Hello, hello, hello. Christine Austin Ill coming to you guys live in my backyard. Just taking a few moments to just reflect on this year, honestly. It's been a little bit since I put up a video, probably about 2, 3 weeks, maybe four. I'm telling you, the whole month of May has flown by. It has just flown by. Every day, I swear, in our household, we were like, it's time to go to bed again? Like, so much. We've been doing so much within our days of being home. I'm finally adjusting to the quarantine, if you will, not really going out, not traveling, and just really reflecting, really reflecting. Excuse the noise in the background. Everybody in the world is building up their houses, they're building up their yards, they're putting in pools, they're doing everything in the world because what else is there to do but to be home, right? So why not make your homes more comfortable? It's also one of the things that we did here in the Ills house. We actually built a whole garden, y'all, like a whole garden. Um, Bought new patio furniture just so that it was comfortable to be here, right? Um, Normally I'm on 2 or 3 trips come June, and I have been nowhere, nowhere. So my husband and I decided that we were going to just put some money into some outdoor patio and do some things that we've been kind of procrastinating on. We got all the time in the world right now, so we've really been taking advantage of that time. What have you guys been doing? What have you done in these last couple months where we were not able to do our normal activity, normal business? What have you guys done? I'm interested in knowing. I've had tons of emails coming through. Thank you guys. I so love my subscribers checking in on me, seeing where I'm at. I'm good. I'm in here loving on life. Every day waking up, thanking God for another day, thanking God for health, thanking God for making sure that my children and my family, my immediate family, are healthy. Um, the dog is healthy. Everybody's good. Our My husband's father is in town. He does have some health issues, and we are helping him along with that. But it's not the virus, so thank God for that, right? And it's just so much is going on. You know, um, right now we have the police back at it again. I don't know if they've ever really stopped in hurting Black lives, right? And I don't really watch the news. I know I've talked to you guys about that before, but you can't help but hear all the different things that are going on. And I see the protesters. I see all over the world people coming together, and I can't help but to think, what about this virus? And now we have all of our people together, not thinking about the virus, thinking about what is present, what is going on, the prejudice, the abuse, slavery. I still call it slavery, that is going on. And now we've had so many people together, and what that's going to do with the numbers of individuals that contract this virus, if there is a virus, right? There's still that, what is really going on, right? Um, I try not to get too much into all of that because it can definitely cause stress. It can cause individuals not to want to go out and work, not to want to live, not to be happy to have that anxiety, right? And I just don't want to have that. Although you can't have a blind eye to what is going on. And I can't, I'm an analyst, so I analyze everything. And I'm thinking, what if that was just one of those things, again, trying to pull all of us together to kill us on a grand scale of this virus, right? It's crazy. It is crazy. It is just absolutely crazy. Um, so even still, with everything going on, I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. I am in constant prayer for those individuals that have lost their loved ones due to the police violence, due to gang violence, due to everything and anything that is going on due to this virus. It's sad. There's no way around it. It's just sad. It is just another reminder that our lives are very, very temporary. They're temporary. Everything we have going on is temporary. And yeah, it has me really thinking about, my goals, what I want for my kids, for my family, for me while I'm still here. Um, yeah, yeah, this past month I've really stepped it up in training, training the new agents and being there for other people, as well as with the family, of course, but um, really trying to help other people to see the value of being an insurance agent, especially with the platform that I have. The fact that where so many life insurance companies were closing their doors and not allowing people to obtain any additional insurance or new insurance with their company without putting a 30, 60, 90-day waiting on them in the event that they would contract this virus. My company stayed the same. They continue to allow us to write business, continue to pay us every day, without a hiccup, without a hiccup. And that is amazing to me. It is absolutely amazing to me. And so I guess this video is more on just being grateful that I stayed in the business, even though it was hard for me in the beginning, even though I didn't believe in it in the beginning, even though, it was an arena that I had never in my entire life thought that I would be in. Sales. Like, I hated sales. And then here I'm selling everything, right? Because I learned that the only way to truly be paid my worth is in sales. I get paid for the activity. I get paid for what I do, what I create. And that's amazing. I'm not on anyone else's timetable, right? I'm not maxed out. The only limit I have is the limit of what I do. And so I'm just grateful, guys. I'm really grateful. Grateful for you guys. I do miss my videos every Thursday. I have not been able to do that. And I shouldn't say I have not been able to do that. I chose not to do it with everyone in the house all the time, right? I've always been able to do videos when my husband was on the road or I was on the road, right? And I would have that peace where I didn't feel like I needed to be mom and wife and all of that. I was just able to just be me at this moment. And during this time, everybody's home and everybody's pulling, and needing to do this and needing to do that and wanting to do this and doing that. And I swear every Thursday come 8, 9 o'clock p.m., everybody want to mess with me, right? And thank God for that. Like, thank God that my family wants to be bothered with me. That is a blessing. So I'm not complaining, but it's a new norm. We have to find our new norm with everything that is going on. And so as I'm sitting out here, I have my calendar printed out, and from my workbook, I use my own workbook. Yes, I do. So I don't just sell the workbook, I use it. And so I pulled it out and I'm getting the schedule together because I really, really, really want to step up my own activity within my insurance business. It's just, it was really on me the last couple of days. Even so much that I asked my husband to sit down with me yesterday and help me just get everything digital, because I am so old school, y'all. I love my paper. And I'm like, I really think that it would be easier for me to just have everything on my iPad, right? That links to my iPhone and my iMac. Like, I do have my Android. I love my Android, y'all. I'm sorry. I love my Android. Couldn't get rid of my Android, but I do have all Apple products also. And I just want to have everything in one place. That's all. I'm just ready to grow and just have what I need right here, right here on my little lovely iPad. I just want it right there. I bought the big one and I need to use it. And that's just part of growing, right? Definitely, I do a lot of things. And I do a lot of things because I can. I'm not watching TV. I'm not spending all those hours sitting in front of, the tube, if you will. I'm not fussing and fighting about nothing. I'm not, wasting my time. And so I have more time to do more things. And so where most people are asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm up sewing masks. Yes, you heard me. I made some masks. I made a whole bunch of masks. I'm loving it. And I'm doing those things during the hours where some people may be asleep, or in the evening when people are watching TV. I'm sitting and I'm sewing, or, creating. I'm doing something else when it's time where I can't do my insurance business. Last month I did more sewing than even my insurance business. I did a lot of training for new agents, which I had a blast. Love that. I have several new agents coming on, so I'll be ramping up that training again starting tomorrow, which I love that. But I'm utilizing my time, and I feel good. When I go to bed at the end of my day, I'm tired. I am exhausted because I did everything I wanted to do, and I feel great about it. And I honestly feel when I go to sleep at night, if I don't wake up tomorrow, I did the best that I could today. How do you feel when you go to bed? Are you allowing everything that's going on to like completely stress you out? Right? Are you allowing these things to hinder you from going to work? Excuse me. I know a lot of counties, a lot of states are opening up right now. There are people are going back to work, and the malls are opening, and the stores are opening, and the nail salons are opening, and the hair salons are opening. All of these things are just opening up. I am in no hurry to jump out to do any of these things. Like my daughter and I, we did our nails last night together, which was fun. But yeah, things are opening up. My husband is out in the field right now, door knocking right now. What are you guys doing? How do you feel at the end of your days? Do you feel stressed out and overwhelmed? Do you feel like you're not doing enough? Do you feel like you're allowing fear to keep you from what God has for you? Are you grateful? Right? Are you grateful in all things, even the small things that later on in life we find out that the small things are really the big things? Right? Even though there's so much horror, so much tragedy going on, what are you doing? What are you doing? So that's it. That's it for my little short video. I told you I was going to be short. I know I said, and then it'll be an hour later, but today I knew it was going to be short. I just wanted to jump on here, just real quick, like I said, while I'm out here just enjoying the humidity. It is humid today, but I am enjoying it. I'm outside, and yeah, this is life. This is our life right now. What do you want to do with it? If this is your first video, feel free to give me a thumbs up and a like and a share if you like the information. Check around to the videos. I am a hiring life insurance agent. I hire in the states of Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Virginia, and Delaware, and parts of Florida, if I didn't say that. And my company is amazing. They're amazing. When other people and companies were shutting down and closing their doors, ours had opened the doors even wider. And I'm just grateful. I really am grateful. So, other than that, guys, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I am back. I will be throwing some things up here for you guys as far as, just, I believe the next video I'm going to do is going to talk about, the transitions that we've had to make in the last 3 to 4 months from being door to door to coming into telesales and now being back out in the field. So we're going to be talking about that soon. And yeah, I'm out, y'all. Bye. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.